Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a what's in my trash empties video. That's why you guys clicked this video, obviously. I do have quite a lot of products. I don't know how they just pile on. I really don't. I apologize for the lighting. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's my camera setting. It's just not making my makeup look very good. But before we get started, I wanted to mention what's on my lips. This is the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in Trap. I've been working with these,
and it still freaking looks Chap City. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I couldn't put chapstick over this, but I am wearing Trap if you guys were curious. Don't worry, everything will be listed down below. I do take the time to write everything in the description box, so just saying. I'm gonna start off with makeup products, and if you guys were curious, this shirt is from Forever 21. It's just a really nice blouse. Love it. Now on to the makeup products. Revlon Precision Lash Adhesive. Love this stuff, but it's so hard to find. I know a lot of people complain about they can't get their hands on it, and myself, I cannot find it anywhere. I love this glue. It's really affordable, but you can't really find it, so I mean, it's really not convenient at all. I do recommend the Kiss Lash Adhesive. That stuff is awesome too, but this one just dries a lot faster than the Kiss one. If you can get your hands on this one, I definitely recommend the Revlon. This one has been in my makeup pile forever. The Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. I think I've only had 1 or 2 tubes of this. There's still product in this, but it's expired. I know it's expired. This is in Custard. Look how pigmented that is. I forgot how amazing this is. It really is nice and creamy. It's a little bit too light for my under eyes right now. I recommend getting a sample from Sephora. I know they sell the little baby one, so if you really want to see what the hype is about, I recommend just getting the small one or a little sample size. Next is a baby size of the Professionals by Benefit. Honestly, this primer, I'm just really over the hype. I have really oily skin, you know, combination T-zone problems, and this just doesn't really do anything. My pores still really show with this. There's better primers out there. Ever since I discovered the Nivea Poche Balm, I know you guys are so tired of hearing that, but it just blows this out of the water, and this is 30 bucks. I do have a review on the Nivea Poche Balm along with the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation, and I will have it linked up here if you guys were curious. One of my favorite Holy Grail eyeliners is by Kat Von D. I swear by this stuff, and this is just the tattoo liner in Trooper, and it's still good. I've had this, not even exaggerating, close to 2 years now, and this is just the sample size. It's so black, and if you're a beginner, I really recommend this. And my friends always ask me what the best eyeliner is. I have quite a few. This is like half of my eyeliners, and I always recommend this one. It's a little bit more than the drugstore, but it lasts longer. It's easy to use, so I always recommend the Kat Von D one. The next makeup product is actually the Solid Brush Cleaner by Sephora, and you guys know that I used to love the Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser. This is just as good. I did a full review on this. It's a couple dollars cheaper than the Sephora one. It did come with a little pink pad thing with little scrubby things. I think you guys know what I'm talking about, but I did a full review on this. I love this. We'll be repurchasing it. I did have a friend that said this broke them out. It does have argan oil, so if you are sensitive to Moroccan argan oil, then maybe this might not be for you, but I've never had problems and I have really sensitive skin. But if you want to see that dupes video compared to the Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser, I will leave a little card right here. I have a couple skincare items. One is kind of cut up, and this is the Queen Helene, the original Mint Julep mask. This has been out for years, and ignore the packaging and everything, but this took me over 2 years. No exaggeration, took me over 2 years to go through this. I did cut it up so I can get a little bit of the product, but as you can see, it did dry up. I did repurchase this, and I got the smaller size, which is 6 ounces. Even if they made a 4-ounce one, I would be happy because it just takes me forever to get through this, and I swear by it. It is so good. It dries up my pimples. It just makes my skin look a lot better. I swear this stuff works better than like a Glam Glow. I've used a couple of the Glam Glows. This is less than $5 and it works better, in my opinion, than an $80 mask. Just saying. We have a facial cleanser by Acure. This is the facial cleansing gel, and I got this from Ipsy. Yeah, it was in one of my Ipsy bags. It smells so citrusy and refreshing. This brand is really like, I don't want to say organic, but a lot better for your skin compared to other products that have all the silicones and the sulfates and petroleum. Another skincare product. This is by Clinique. Custom Repair Serum. It comes with a nice pump. I did use all of this up, and as big as this is, there's only 1 fluid ounce in here. And I usually buy all my skincare stuff from like Sephora or the drugstore, but I was feeling really cheap and I decided to buy this on GlamBot because it was really cheap. It was not even half the price as if I were to buy this in Sephora. Before I bought the full size of this, I did go to Sephora and I got a little sample of it. I loved it. For 2 weeks, I did see a huge difference in my hyperpigmentation, dark spots, whatever you want to call them. So that is why I wanted to buy this product. I used up the whole thing. It probably took me about 2 to 3 months, I'm guessing. It didn't do anything. I don't know why it didn't do anything, but I'm guessing this was expired. I think that has a lot to do with it. I don't know if GlamBot even sells stuff that is expired. I wouldn't think they would if it's skincare. It did come with, I think 90% of the product or 100% of the product, but it was half off, that's why I bought it. But after that experience and this not doing anything, like in that sample, I saw a huge difference. I really did, but with this, nothing. So now I'm really thinking it's just because this was expired off of GlamBot. That was my first experience with GlamBot and probably my last, just because the shipping took forever, like over 2 weeks, I think. And I believe this was probably, but I'm not gonna get into like a rant or anything like that about GlamBot just because I had one bad experience. But let me know if you guys have tried GlamBot, what your experience has been with them. I would really like, because I would really like to know. So just comment down below and let's chat. So these gummies right here by Vita Fusion, I love this brand. You can pick this up at Walgreens, Walmart. And these ones I hated. The fiber plus calcium adult supplements for prenatal support gummies. These were terrible. Yeah, the texture of them is what got to me. The texture, the taste, and it just, I wouldn't repurchase these again. You have some contacts. I do wear contact lenses. I'm blind. I seriously am. I think my prescription is a negative 4.50. Pretty blind. So I go through contacts quite often. Some hair care products, and you guys are gonna be so mad at me if you're like a hair snob, which is fine if you are, you know, but Pantene, TRESemme, the 2 worst hair products for your hair. And I didn't believe this until my friend said something. She keeps wanting me to buy like products that are better for my hair. I am slowly transitioning into products that are like sulfate free and not the cheaper brands that have a lot of residue and I think it's wax, like wax buildup. I didn't know that, but I've just been using TRESemme for years. The touchable softness. This just makes my hair really soft, and I love the smell of the Pantene Color Revive. I don't usually wear Pantene, but yeah. Now this hair care product I've never heard of. It is by the brand Beautiful Nutrition. Got this from Glossybox. This was horrible. I love the smell of it. It has a really nice lemon scent. It's supposed to do a bunch of things. It's called a lemon rinse gentle clarifying treatment. Now, even if I used a whole bottle of this, it felt like nothing in my hair. It felt like water. Didn't do anything. So I think that's why I was really turned off by these clarifying treatments. I did find a new one from Birchbox. Oh my gosh, it's the complete opposite of this. I love it. This one I don't recommend at all, and it's supposed to do a bunch of stuff like prevents frizz, seals moisture, adds shine. This was straight up like water in a bottle, no joke. Moving on to the really boring stuff, I'm gonna try to wrap up this video. I hate making my videos like over 10 minutes long. I don't know why. I just have a toothbrush by Gum, toothpaste. I love the Arm & Hammer, the whitening and enamel strengthening. Love this. Contact lens solution by Opti-Free, and this is the Pure Moist. Love these, and I do keep the bottles for traveling. I have to remind myself. Some more dental hygiene products, the Gum Easy Through Floss. Now, my dentist gave this to me. I love it. I love the scent, but I went through this really fast. I swear there was only like a yard in here. It says 4 yards, but it was hardly anything. These close-up precision toothpicks, dental floss, horrible. I bought these at Dollar Tree. They're too wide for my teeth. I'm just gonna spend the extra couple dollars on toothpicks that actually go through my teeth, because these were just way too thick and I don't know, they didn't work out. Birth control, I do have another pack. Never going back on hormonal birth control. My doctor's like, no, it just doesn't work out for you. And I was on the lowest dosage of birth control. Like the hormonal birth control, it just does not mix with my body at all. We have the Equate makeup remover wipes. I really like these, but this one I wasn't a fan of. I just felt like these were extra watery and extra fragrant. So I wasn't happy about that. Usually they're my like go-to makeup wipes. They're alcohol and oil-free. But maybe this was just a bad batch, you know, that's possible.
Even though my makeup's not on point, I still wanted to film a video for you guys. So I wasn't gonna film with my hair down like this. It's so boring and the lighting is so off. But you know what? We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with this because I really want to film tonight, you know?